Hi everyone, it's Athena. Welcome back to my channel. Okay, so it's the 29th of April, 2021. Today's message. Do not wish yourself into the life or lives of others, because you may regret it. And as we know, what is in front of us is what we should aspire to be truly in the present moment of our life, and not to wish for another life or one life that we see on the external as being the life that we've wished for. The angels are watching and helping everyone, whether you see it or not, to be strong and be at peace, and to give new life to those who don't and are unable to seek the life that they have as one that is truly gifted with courageous, our courageous self, our truth, our peace, our humility, to be humble, to be proud, right? It goes both ways. Do you see yourself walking, right, and seeing everyone else's? Do you see yourself as the audience? Just let me show you the other way. This is a victory, right? Coming in from, let's say, some sort of battling of one's own pride. Do you see, or do you seek to find the life that you choose is as prideful? Are you too prideful? Have you fallen into a life and or a lifestyle just because you wanted everyone else to see you as having what? This victory is lame. I'm just saying. This is a victory that is won through pride, not courage. Through the battle of evermore. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing it. And not through peace. So when we say, when we look at others in a way that is, oh wow, their life looks so amazing. That couple is so happy. Pronouncing that and wanting that, is that really what you want? Because you will get it. You will. So get grounded really quick. Because the action that you take is one that the angels will give you. But they'll give it to you not in the way that you expected. The angels will hear your praising let's say, someone for the lifestyle that they have, or for the, oh my God, that looks like the perfect couple. So be careful what you say to others and how you want to be seen by others. And get very grounded. The King of Pentacles sits on this stone. This is like a block of stone. And he's not wearing a crown. He's wearing a crown of, not thorns, but a crown of let's say, as the ancient Greeks, right? Their leaves. It's almost as if this king in this depiction of the card of this deck is the king is grounded because he had to take less than the actual crown, right? He got real grounded fast because he's not the king that wants to be like, oh, look at me. He's not that king. He's the king that says, wow, I have to earn my keep here. Did he earn his stripes? Did he earn his keep in a prideful way? Is he proud of the fight that he has brought upon himself? Because these are dark. This is in the dark. Has he done something behind the scenes that brings him a false sense of security? I heard. The stability, the growth of family, the unity. Is he doing something, right? You see, look, right? The cards that are here depicted of the King of Pentacles is someone who pridefully has done something behind the scenes, in the night. Not wanting to be seen because he's got a family. He's carrying a burden that no one knows. Only he knows what that burden is that he's carrying. He's got a family. He's trying to represent. He may not be able to share what it is that he wanted and so desired to aspire to. He's carrying that burden of what he always thought of himself and maybe never got to rise above that. Maybe he wanted the fame and the fortune and instead got a beautiful family that he's like, not that he's not deserving of it, but maybe he wanted so much more. Casting aside what others would say about him, or the divine masculine. To be freed, literally, this is freedom. This is walking into a sense of freedom for your family, even though you're carrying the weight of the world here. Right? It's not what you show others, because this would be what you show others and spirit. This is, look at me. This is showing up. I have a family. So that is indeed what this king is showing. The divine masculine is saying, yes, I'm married, I have a family, or I'm living with someone and I have a family, children and or animals, right? But because this is reversed, that's what the burden he's carrying is not what he's sharing. And he's trying to escape from this burden. But it weighs heavily on his mind. Or more so of his soul. Because I feel that when we look at these cards, this King of Pentacles, whoever this is, the divine masculine, had set out a course in his life where he wanted to attain and be granted this. But he wanted it for the wrong reasons. And this is what he got. It's like someone who wanted to attain fame and fortune. This is all this king wanted. And what he got was his ego got too big. He was not granted the fame and fortune. The granting of spirit from spirit was the family, was a commitment, was this. The family came first. The things that we don't want necessarily are the things that we are given, right? What we think we want is a whole different ball game, literally, from what spirit shows us. Because someone saw someone's life, or maybe this king saw a life of fame and fortune, but he ended up getting the simple life because he would have been too prideful had maybe there was a time when this King of Pentacles was looking at life and not appreciating what and everything that he has. And that's why these are reversed. Because we don't get things in life. Remember this. This is really important. We don't get anything we don't deserve. Anything that we can't handle, you know that God, angels, spirit, whatever you want to call it, does not give us that which we think we want. But exactly giving us what it is we need. And this king will carry the burden of that because at one time he was not appreciative of what he had. Spirit said, well, now you've got to walk away from the desire. All the red is desire. The desire, the need, the wanting of what that this king wanted or thought he wanted at one time. And be happy with what he's been given. And that's the lesson that this King of Pentacles has learned. through his lifetime. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Oh yeah, look at that. Huge ego. The devil made me do it. Be careful what it is you want and what it is that you seek when you look at someone who you think has a better life than you do. The perfect looking couple, the perfect house, the cars, the power, the money, the fame, the fortune. Because look who's looking back at you. This is power, greed, ego. I want, I've got to have it. Fear. More desire, right, in this reading. This king is learning exactly that. The things that the king wanted, this particular King of Pentacles, what he wanted was everything that was below the surface of greed, pride, shame. Be mindful of who's driving the course of your life. Have a great day.